Hello and welcome to the second episode on the special intensive revision, what people call the revision of the votes and the voters, starting off with Bihar, and it's going to be an all country sort of exercise. I am Glenn Costa for Story Behind the Story, and with me are Advocate Clafat Baba Almeida Coutinho, analyst, Mayur Parekh, senior journalist, Ramabab Kankonkar, activist, Kishore Bab Naik Gaonkar, journalist, and Siddharth Bab Samant, analyst. Guys, welcome. So I would like to bring Mayur in on this because we were discussing and I hope he got the Konkani part. Mayur, hello, are you there? Yes. So what, now you heard this discussion, I don't know if you got the Konkani part little bit, but generally Marathi Konkani is not that far away. So what do you feel about this discussion that was going on?
Konkani is a very sweet language and I can understand it well.
Okay.
So look, what did the overall feeling was that issue started with an allegation, then it converted into a legal debate, then it further went to a social issue, and thereafter finally it landed at some national security point. So matter is very clear that the subject is far or a very broad on a canvas, and if you just start discussing it, my first question is going to be like, does election commission have the staff? You call it's a constitutional body, it doesn't have a staff. This is the point number one. When you ask for the voting revision, or when you start enrolling the new voters, it is your junior school teachers who are literally your Ashatai workers or some NGOs who is on the street to enroll the voters in the voting list. That's how the voting list starts. Or this voters goes to some politician's office, or some politician karyakarta approach them and make them voter and ask them by next time pe humko vote dena. So the point is that you are expecting too much from the authority who is supposed to be a constitutionally a robust or a kind of we give an example of TN session, but there is no staff. How can you expect from the few of the people who are sitting in Delhi and from Andaman and Nicobar to the Kashmir and from Porbandar to the Assam, they are dependent upon chain of the people who are serving somewhere else and they are getting paid for doing some other job, and it is because of the notification from Rajyapal and Rashtrapati they have to stop doing the regular work and have to do the work of election commission.
Clafas Bab, now this is a very scary situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you need to.
No. Yeah, he has a point.
He has a very strong point, no doubt.
A very serious point.
Yeah, it is.
But I am also quite a person who believes that the role has to be neat and clean. One. But if the election commission does not have manpower and staff to carry out SIR within a period of 3 months, don't do it. See, let us be very clear. We have just had an intensive revision in 2024.
Yes.
In 2024, we have an intensive revision done. An election is conducted. 6 months thereafter, you say that we are conducting a SIR, which is not as per law also. There is no such a thing as SIR. But anyway, they want to make it neat and clean. No this. But if you don't have the manpower to do it, please don't do it.
But they can requisition manpower.
No, I am only talking about them not having manpower. Because
their own manpower they don't have. But they
don't have manpower.
They want.
They don't have manpower. But now look at it this way. The kind of exercise they were trying to do is not possible within the time frame they had decided. Now see, in Goa, when we talk about, if Goa elections are far away, they are in 2027. If they start in 2026, perfect, we can have a good
6 months.
No problem with that. But the type of work they wanted to do before the Bihar elections, that was the problem.
Rama.
And one more thing, see, finally, see, finally, as I was saying, when anybody is to be deleted, he should be given notice.
Yeah,
And these are people
Poor
who
people.
these days are poor, they are on the roads, all that, they have to be given notice. One, after giving notice, they have to be heard. So all that takes time.
And some of the things that have happened, like so many objections have come within 1 minute, so many lakhs. So that is
yes,
something
and
that
then
is
if you
very
don't have
funny.
that kind of manpower, you cannot do it. Please don't do it.
Rama,
See, election commission saying that because we do not have manpower.
no, they are not saying.
No, they are not saying.
Mayur is saying.
No, because there is no manpower.
It's difficult. Yeah.
It's difficult.
It's true,
So
I agree
think
with him in that
so I
way,
think
yes.
so. If you require manpower, you have to.
But you have to train the manpower.
You have to train the
also.
manpower.
It takes time, no?
And I think so. 6 months before, there is a training happens for every after.
That's
before every
election.
That's election. But right now also, when you are, if you cannot.
Now see,
Election commission completely they cannot hire so many employees. That is very true. But they have government servants and everyone, like whoever is a BLO or whichever, त्यांच्याकडे आसा न्हू ते. सो आम्ही एक्सक्यूज दिवपाक शकना की बाबा फक्त मॅनपॉवर ना म्हणून हे मिस्टेक्स.
It's a time lag.
एक्झॅक्टली. बट what सर इज सेइंग अबाउट 3 महिन्या भितर तर पॉसिबिलिटी जायना जाल्यार इट इज पॉइंटलेस. 3 महिन्या भितर ते करपाक लागून वी आर इन अ विच वर्ल्ड नाव, वी आर इन अ AI वर्ल्ड राईट नाव. लेट अस बी अंडरस्टँडिंग वन थिंग व्हेरी क्लियरली. आम्ही अजूनपर्यंत सोदून भोवता वोटर खंयचो खंय आहा थंयसर जंय AI कॅन डू एनीथिंग पॉसिबल राईट नाव. आयचे सिच्युएशन अशें आहा टेक्नॉलॉजीचें की सगळो फूल डेटा हा एका जाग्याचेर म्हाका बसून फायंड आउट करपाक मेळटा. सी आय विल से वेन द सिस्टम इज इन प्लेस, वेन आय विल सी दॅट वन न्यू वोटर इज अप्लायing इन गोवा हू हॅव फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र or any part of India, he is applying and one system is showing me one system is showing me that this person have not cancelled the voting card over there and he is applying here.
But it's not connected as of now. It should be.
it should be. No,
It's not
see, the
connected.
problem which Mayur has raised also has now in 2026 our census will start.
Yeah.
See again the
whole exercise will be start.
now see these are jobs which have to be done. They have to be done
By professionals.
But professionally they have to be done. But if you feel that you require more time because you don't have manpower, then maybe more time has to be given.
I agree. Kishore Bab.
येस एब्सोल्युटली. म्हाका दिसता दोतोरान सारको वेवस्थीत हो पॉयंट पुट अप केला की करूंक जाय. Voter list has to be clean and
Sanitized,
genuine.
because there's a problem everywhere, including in Goa.
That
In
genuineness
Goa is such
of
a small
voter
place.
list is a very important thing.
Because
But
people they work, they vote here, they stay in Karnataka, some stay in Bihar, UP.
तुमकां
Half
जर
of
तो
all
3
that is in
महिन्यान
Goa.
शक्य ना गेल्या 3 महिन्यान तुम्ही ती घाई कित्याक करता. आता गोंयचे SIR म्हणजे स्पेशल
They
इंटेन्सिव्ह
don't have SIR.
आता जानेवारीच्यान सुरू
January.
जातले.
IR.
that is no that is
SIR.
स्पेशल हे ते सुरू जातले परफेक्ट टाइम. कारण त्या वर्साभरान ते जाऊ शकता. आता मयुरान जो पॉयंट सांगला पळय की तुम्ही इलेक्शन कमिशना कडल्यान अशी अपेक्षा दवरता त्या इलेक्शन कमिशना कडेन कसलो स्टाफ ना. दे हॅव टू डिपेंड ऑन ऑल दीस ऑफिशियल्स ऑफ गव्हर्मेंट. आता ही सिस्टम पयली पासून चालूच आसा. ते सगळे तशाच पद्दतीन चलतले कारण इलेक्शन कमिशन थाउजंड्स आणि लॅक्स ऑफ स्टाफ घेऊ शकना. पूण एक सिस्टम जी लागू केल्ली आसा पळय ती सिस्टम फॉलो जावपाक जाय. ती सिस्टम जर फॉलो जायत जाल्यार ह्यो सगळ्यो गजाली जाता. आता प्रश्न कसो आसा की कॉमन माझो सादो सिंपल इशू जे इश्यूज रेज्ड बाय opposition or whoever critics of election commission, that is to be answered by election commission. They can be answered easily. पुणून इलेक्शन कमिशनाचेर आरोप जाता आणि व्हडल्या व्हडल्या न्यूजपेपराचेर बीजेपीच्या लिडरांचे आर्टिकल येतात एलिजिंग हाऊ ही कॅन मेक एन एलिगेशन ऑन इलेक्शन कमिशन. ह्या सिच्युएशनान लोकां भितर गोंधळ निर्माण केलो की इलेक्शन कमिशनाचेर आरोप करतकूच ग्लेनाक वायट कित्याक दिसता, इलेक्शन कमिशनाचेर आरोप करतकूच दोतोराक कित्याक वायट दिसता.
विलास दोतोरवली जाय.
सबरीमल्लाचे जेन्ना पळय जजमेंट आयले पळय पीपल स्टार्टेड क्रिटिसायझिंग सुप्रीम कोर्ट. आतां सुप्रीम कोर्ट जर प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवन त्याचे जस्टिफिकेशन दिवपाक लागले न्ही न्यायाचे म्हणटा ते बट्ट्या बोळ जातलो. जस्ट बिकॉज पीपल आर मेकिंग एलिगेशन्स ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. आय एम सॉरी ऑन इलेक्शन कमिशनर. इलेक्शन कमिशन हॅज गॉट सम प्रॉपर्टी. दे शुड नॉट कम एन आन्सर. दॅट्स माय क्लियर व्यू अबाउट इट.
बीजेपी शुड आन्सर.
Now, just as you have a right to criticize, there are people, if BJP, because all the more BJP should come. The reason is, the allegation is that EC is doing this to favor BJP. So BJP has a right to contest. It is their natural right. Why should BJP not contest?
Fair point.
Or if out of context an allegation has
Yeah.
been made, allegation
I don't know,
which
out
is
of
in the
context,
nature of
any allegation.
blatant lie, saying that you are doing this exercise to favor somebody, that somebody has a right to come before it and to say that this is all nonsense. This is in fact allegations which are prima facie bogus, frivolous. When you are called upon to file affidavits, you run away from there, you make baseless, scoot and fruit. Pelting stone in dark, absolutely nothing. These allegations are baseless. Just because, see, there might be mistakes when our country has population of this magnitude. A mistake may happen.
65 lakh mistakes.
No.
That's not mistake. That they are saying that in that 65 lakh there could be few which are mistakes. 65 lakhs is not a mistake. Even Supreme Court does not say that all 65 lakhs is a mistake. There could be mistake here and there. That has always been there. Tomorrow also there will be there. So therefore, see, I am categorical about it that beyond, see, they can take a press conference and tell this is what exercise we have taken, this is what we have found. But every allegation that made did not be answered.
Have you heard the Election Commission press conference?
Yes.
What did they say? They didn't address anything.
They did not have to. They did not have to. It's not their job to come and defend their.
Anyway, I need to go in for a short break. We'll be back on the other side. Keep watching. Welcome back. Yeah, Kishore, you have anything to say on this before I bring Dotor in?
ना आता दुसऱ्या दोतोरान आमच्या तशें सांगलां की इलेक्शन कमिशनान ताचेर स्पश्टीकरण दिवपाची गरज ना. जसो सुप्रीम कोर्टाचेर खूब जाण सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे एवरी वर्डिक्ट हे लोकांक काय लोकांक मानत या बट इलेक्शन कमिशन कॅनॉट बी कंपेर्ड टू द ज्युडिशियरी.
Both are autonomous bodies.
ऑटोनॉमस बॉडी जरी असल्यो गेल्या ऑटोनॉमस बॉडीन तेंचं प्रोसिजरियल कितें ना कितें तरी लॅप्सीस आसतले तेचे तूं उत्तरूच दिवचो ना गेल्यार कशें जातलें. तेचें उत्तर कोणी तरी दिवंक जाय. आतां हांव म्हणटा की तुमी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवं नाका पण तुम्ही वेगळ्या पद्धतीन त्याचे जस्टिफिकेशन दिवपाक शकता न्हू. दीस आर द एलिगेशन, दीस आर द आन्सर्स. ते जायना आणि ज्या पद्धतीन एक पॉलिटिकल ताचे म्हणणे बरोबर की इलेक्शन कमिशन बीजेपीक फेवर करपाक हे सगळें म्हणटकूच बीजेपी ताचेर स्पश्टीकरण दितले दॅट इज ओके
मानता.
पुणून कांय गजाली ज्यो आसात बेजीक आतां दोतोराचें म्हणणें की हे कितें गजाली आतांच न्हू काँग्रेस काळा पासून प्रत्येक गजाल जेन्ना बीजेपीचेर बुमरँग जाता तेन्ना ते सोम ते हिस्ट्रीन वयतात आणि नेहरू पासून ते सुरू करतात. प्रश्न कसो आहा त्या वेळार घडलें त्या वेळार बीजेपीन तो इश्यू जर काडलेलो त्याच वेळार तो सॉल्व जातलो आसलो. आतां काँग्रेसीन काडलो तो. लेट्स क्लीन द सिस्टम. सी इट इज नॉट अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ मेकिंग एन एलिगेशन जस्ट फॉर अ सेक. नो, वी वॉन्ट एवरीबडी वॉन्ट दॅट द सिस्टम हॅज टू बी क्लीन.
Klafas Bab.
See, actually,
Mayur, I'll come to you next.
We will have to do everything, or the election commission has to do everything, so that their people have confidence in the system.
That
So
I
have said in the
I
beginning-
also totally agree.
I have said
I
in the
think
beginning,
everybody will agree.
And whatever the functioning of the election commission, at least in the SIR, the way they have had a very aggressive confrontationist attitude before the Supreme Court, particularly over Aadhaar, it shows very clear that somewhere down the line their intentions are not clear. Now,
But
I
that
am not at all,
boomerang-
I am
that
not,
boomerang,
I
because
am
the
not at
Supreme
all
Court-
saying that Aadhaar is a citizenship document.
It's not.
But, and Mayur also said there are a lot of Aadhaars which are bogus.
Yes.
But what I am trying to say, you point out Glenn's Aadhaar is bogus. So issue notice to him.
Correct.
So all that has to be done is, you can't say that the burden is on me to prove that I am a citizen. It can't be that way. It cannot be.
Fair enough. Mayur.
And one more thing last is, to some extent according to me, the Supreme Court has brought some sense in the
Ultimately, may have taken time, but it has.
taken time. It should have been. It should not
Earlier.
have gone this far.
So far, yeah.
So far, but then they brought some sense. Let us see what happens.
Mayur.
To bring here in front of audience, 65 or 66 odd lakh people were been removed from the voter list in Bihar, and after that a time frame was given. So if by mistaken anyone's name is deleted erroneously or with intention or whatsoever it is, And after that, the notice was issued to each political party, be it BJP, RJD, Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, or any other party, that if there is objection of removing any person illegally, please bring that in front of Election Commission. Let me be very clear, the fact remains is not a single political party
Not true.
came in front
Not true.
of
More than
Election
6 lakhs.
Commission.
More than 6 lakhs objections came from the opposition parties. More than 6 lakhs objections came from the
No,
opposition
you are
parties.
talking about the whole nation.
No,
You are not
no.
talking
About opposition,
Bihar.
Congress and RJD. Just check.
And
Check
not a single person proven to be correct.
That
Now
is
what
a
to be
different
done with
matter.
that?
That is different.
Now what to be
Objections
done
were
with
there. Objections were there. Yeah. Objections there
66
because you know one
lakh,
thing.
even if the 6 lakh objections have come, that precisely means that the political party or the people have accepted that 60 lakh names were wrong. Now
See
you
the
tell
point.
me
See, there
60
is
lakh
one point I would like to
figure
make.
which can change the result of election.
Yeah, one point I would like to make, Mayur. This is a point that आपने ही लिया था. Be that most people, Bihar is a poor state. That I think everybody will admit. Now, even in a place like Goa, there are so many people living on the streets. They don't have houses. So, what is their card? What is their card? Identity card. One is Aadhaar. Second is ration card. And third is voting card. So if these three main cards you take out and ask for property documents, how many people are going to vote in? See, Goa even in Maharashtra.
We are heading towards a point because of which the emergency kind of a situation arisen in India. We are heading towards, the conversation is heading towards a citizenship card, or you can say a UCC.
Arey boss, we have got UCC, Uniform Civil Code in Goa since 1961. So you don't talk. You get it done in Maharashtra,
NRC.
then we'll talk. No, you get it done in Maharashtra. You let the BJP government get it done in Delhi. Let the BJP government get it done in all the states that they are doing. Then we'll talk on this because Goa has it since
They
1961.
cannot do it.
Do it, no?
This cannot
Why?
be
If
done.
Goa can do it, why they can't do
Why the other
it?
state?
Arey, why?
Definitely.
Listen, if Goa can do it, why can't the other states?
Now one point.
Wait, one second. I want his answer.
The point is, no. The one more point is,
Wow,
what
tell me. Arey, you forgot about the UCC point?
NRC. What about NRC then?
NRC, we are not interested. We are all Goans here. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, sorry,
सर
Yeah, Rama.
एक गजल क्लियर करू शकता हूं एक गजल क्लियर करू शकता
Arey, UCC, everybody talks Goa. Even the Home Minister doesn't talk about Goa having UCC. We are the first. Sanga marre openly.
See, election
We are
commission
proud to be uniform
Dotoran-
citizens community. We are very proud to
Dotoran-
have uniform this civil code in Goa. I am proud. I don't know about the others.
दोतोरान एक गजाल सारखी सांगली की इलेक्शन कमिशनान प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेऊन हे करप ना म्हणून पण इलेक्शन कमिशनानूच प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतल्या उपरांत तो हे जालो एक्सपोज जाले फुल इलेक्शन कमिशन पळय ज्या पर्यंत एलिगेशन चालू आशिल्ले त्या पर्यंत काय जावन
काय
आशिल्ले
जालें?
when election commission took the press conference and they were not able to defend, people started questioning. आणि सिंपल क्वेश्चन्स आशिल्ले एक म्हणटा ते सीसीटीव्ही फुटेज आशिल्ले ते म्हणपाले दे केम इनटू अ बॉलीवुड स्टाइल सेइंग दैट हम लोग औरतों का जाहिर कर सकते हैं क्या. सो दिस हैज बिकम अ ड्रामेटिकल दिस एंड पीपल डू नॉट एक्सेप्टेड इट. So that is the one thing which people started losing trust on the election commission.
See, one point which Mayur has rightly pointed
UCC?
out. Not UCC. One point he has rightly pointed out. See, there is a system for every तुझे वोटर्स लिस्ट जेन्ना हे करतात पळय करेक्ट करतात पळय तेन्ना एक सिस्टम आसता आणि पॉलिटिकल पार्टीची एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आसता.
Yes, that
पॉलिटिकल
I-
पार्टीचे
yeah.
रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह
I agree with Mayur. I agree with you on that point, by the way.
If we are
I
talking
totally
now
agree.
about the
It
names
should have been done 30
deleted
days.
or how many names
Yeah,
have
yeah.
been included without
Correct.
address, all these
Should have
would
been
have been
taken
raised at that particular time.
Yes,
आता
I
तुका-
agree.
आणि एक
Fully.
तुका एक गजाल सांगता
No,
की-
Kishore, you are right. But that also should be given to you in digital form. If you are
Correct.
given a pile of roll from here to there and told to delete names or
Not possible.
Not possible.
No.
See,
That's
what
why-
is there to give a role in a digital form?
PDFs,
Somebody is
you
asking in a
PDFs
digital form,
in
give it to
PDF
them.
form, no?
The system has to be corrected in that particular time.
You don't
त्या
get
टायमाच्या
PDF,
आता
no,
एक
no,
एक्झाम्पल तुका सांगता एक रिसेंट अमेंडमेंट एक रिसेंट सर्क्युलर इलेक्शन कमिशनान काढला. रिसेंट सर्क्युलर कितें काढला की BLO is government nominated, means election commission nominates BLO for every
Correct.
booth. Now every political party has to appoint BLA,
What is BLA?
booth level agent.
Okay. But that is always there.
No.
No.
आता election घे. Party, political party in, आता for example, for every constituency there has to be one booth level agent. Then booth level agent will nominate BLA 2. They either 2 or 1. Whenever the meetings of election commission of any meetings happens on election process, ते जे कितें आसा पळय ते BLA कडे दितले. It is the responsibility of the BLA to sit with their party, scrutinize everything, whatever suggestions, whatever corrections you want to make, you can suggest it. आता समजा तू BLA केलो अपॉइंट आणि तो BLA गेलो धांवन आणि पॉलिटिकल आणि इलेक्शन कमिशनान वोटर लिस्ट त्या BLA कडे दिला. इलेक्शन त्या सर्क्युलरान क्लियर बरयल्लें आहा, once it has been handed over, it is your responsibility to collect it. Now the election commissionan हो प्रोसेस जो आसा पळय तो व्यवस्थित पद्धतीन मांडपाचो प्रयत्न केला, पण ते जर जायत जाल्यार ह्यो बारीक बारीक पार्टी टिकपाकूच शकना. कॉर्पोरेट म्हणजे तुका पोसूंक येवचे पडटले इतले. आता
1,700 multiplied by 20,000 per person.
See,
I am out of time. I would like to give you a chance before we end.
This last I will take that. Yes, circular असा पळय.
Which is a good circular, I
Which is
think.
a good
Opposition
circular.
has
It
to do
will
something
bring
about.
transparency.
But one thing about opposition, आम्ही नीता आणि एक वर्सान दोन
Correct.
वर्सान
Correct. Correct.
Exactly.
So you have to त्या वेळार तू रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तुझी हे कर.
So if the circular or any steps have been taken by election commissioner which only brings
Which is correct.
transparency,
Yes.
then we should all the more support it. See, there might be practical
in fact, for once,
difficulties.
Kishore is
A
supporting.
smaller party with less finance may not be able to contribute everywhere, but at least where you can, at least you participate
Absolutely.
and do it.
Absolutely.
And where you have doubts, because possibility in that particular area, एक चिंबल सारको एरिया आसा जे मायग्रंट लोक चड असतात, थंय तुम्ही वचून घाला
exactly.
आणि खंयच्या कडेन आतां आमच्या कामराभाट थंय मायग्रंट लोक चड आसात, थंय कितें गडबड जावपाची तुम्ही घाला न्ही थंय. So therefore a step of this nature which is taken by election has to be welcome.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
one more.
Yeah, I am ending,
No,
so like
just-
you have
just-
10 seconds.
Just one more thing. सरान कितें म्हणलें की डिजिटल फॉर्म ते दिवपाक जाय म्हणून. आणि digital
PDF
form-
ते दिता न्हू ते.
ना डिजिटल फॉर्म, complete digital data.
Full.
Full
Not the
digital
writing
data.
form.
You can directly search.
AI types.
आता सिंपल गजाल आसा. Any one booth data can be directly converted with the new AI apps in any format, in Excel format also. That we can do. If we can do this, then that data is already
I
available.
agree. Good point. Now, especially since this country is going towards digital, we are going so far. We are like supposed to be some of the best in the world. Our Indian brains are running so much of Silicon Valley and whatever. I don't know why the election commission cannot hire these guys. I'm sure they'll come and they'll come here and do everything digital and give it to us.
I
Which
only
will
hope
very
as a
be-
last
which is-
part, I
yeah.
only hope
Yeah.
that the way MLAs are taken, BLAs are not taken.
I don't know. That is something that the opposition has to take care. They have to learn to take care of their own people. Now that is democracy also. Otherwise, I don't know. I've got nothing to say on that. Sorry, Dr. It's impossible for me to answer that. I think it's impossible for
I know, I'm
anybody
not wanting you to answer.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks a lot, Mayur. I will be like in touch with you. We will have this discussion as the election goes by, because I don't think it just John, as they say, John, itlet paula kai जाऊंकच ना. But I have to end this talk. Thanks, Dr. Sawant Bab. Thanks, Rama Bab. Thanks, Kishore Bab, and thanks.
Yes.
Hopefully, if our stars meet Kishore Bab, we will meet more often in the studio. Keep watching. I think this is going to be very interesting, and Bihar we may not cover live because it's very far away. It's not possible for us, but we'll at least these important discussions we will have, and so keep watching. I am Glenn Costa for Story Behind the Story.